Saturday, May the 7th. We're down here at the Marathon Station in Maysville, Kentucky. It's got us a little bit of gas. We're getting dressed. I got a brand new pair of Dan's Frogger boots, and I'm pretty excited to see how well they work out here. This is my brother Carson. He's pretty excited to be out here. He's just in from school. We're getting ready to take the dogs and turn them loose. What do you think about being out here for a YouTube sensation?
It's a privilege, I guess.
That's right. Here's these Dan Frogger boots. Pretty nice looking boot.
Got to our first turnout. We're about to let Molly and Rhonda loose.
Catch it, pup. Ranger. Turn them loose. I got the dogs pulled up here on the Garmin. Molly and Rhonda both are 300 yards away. Well, it's always nice right when you turn the dogs loose and realize you forgot your lead straps at home. All three of them. Both the dogs just hit the wood line. They're 121 yards away. Both of the dogs are down there in the woods, 142 yards away. Hopefully we get a strike here in a second. Those are 495 yards away and ain't got a bark. Well, the dogs are 480 yards away. Starting to get some heat lightning, and wind's starting to pick up pretty good, and felt a sprinkle, so it may start raining in a minute. The rain's starting to come down a little harder. The dogs circled around on this road and they're heading down here to me. I'm calling them in. Daggone mosquitoes are everywhere.
Get on in there.
The dogs made it back to me. I'm trying to might send them on over here on this other side and see if I can get a quick coon treat before the storm comes. There's some good thunder. The dogs are 82 yards on the other side of the road. Rain's starting to come a little harder. I've walked up here and got under a tree or two, trying to stay out of the rain best I can. Just struck in at 69 yards. There she is. There she is. Struck in, ain't she, buddy?
Yeah, she is.
Molly's right about 300 yards away. I don't guess Rhonda like this thunder and lightning. Molly's 342. Molly just fell treed 418 yards away. And Carson's gonna in there too. Walking in here to Molly. Trying to walk through this field and cross through a patch of woods over to her. Looks like the easiest way to go. We're walking into the tree and I see a coon's eye up there in that tree. Turn your light off. Let me put this red light on. Big coon. I made it down here to Molly, shining this tree. There she is. Big honeysuckle bush. Get back here where I can get a light in it. It goes into all these trees too. You're really coming down now. Can't hardly look up in the tree. I found the coon up in the tree. Yeah, there's its eyes. I don't know if you can see it on this camera or not. I had to leave my other camera in the truck. It ain't waterproof like this GoPro is. But there's the coon's eye. Right there. Good girl, Molly. Got in there and found the coon. We're headed back to the truck, trying to beat this rainstorm. I don't know about beating it. It's been raining the whole time. We made it back to the truck. The dogs are soaking wet. I'm soaking wet.
I'm soaking wet.
Everybody's wet. Pick her up and put her in here. Shove her in there. I'm driving down here to another turnout spot. Turn Ranger loose and try to get a coon treed. Rains are picking up pretty hard. Hopefully we can get another coon treed though. I think my kids has a SpongeBob and Spider-Man umbrella in the back, so I may try to break them out. Yep. It's time to turn Ranger loose. I'm gonna turn Ranger and Rhonda loose.
Put her back in there?
Yeah. Anybody that knows me or watches any of my coon hunts knows it's probably Germax time. I recommend 2 squirts. Get you 2 squirts. I'm fresh as a popsicle. Ranger and that pup's about 184 yards away. 183. Ranger's bumping a tree 169 yards away. Ranger and that pup both have struck in 168 yards. I'm guessing they hold up down there. I thought he's about to tree. He shut up and now they're down on the creek. Ranger must have holed up there or something. He sounded like he was getting ready to tree and went on. But in the meantime, it's nice to have a little bit of Snapple apple. It's a good thirst quencher. I recommend it to anybody. What are you having to drink, Carson?
Water.
Water? Well, I recommend for a good thirst quencher, don't drink this plain old water. Get something with good high fructose corn syrup. Don't use that Sissy Splenda, and you'll have a lot better night. Listen to these. Oh, Sissy Splenda. Both the dogs just struck back in about 230 yards there. I don't know. It started thundering and lightning. The rain's coming down even harder. The dogs come back to me. I'm gonna try to let this rain quit and go over here and drop them again somewhere. I'm headed over here to this other hunting spot. It's absolutely downpouring now. I've got up here to where I'm going to turn Ranger loose at. It's still pouring the rain. Hopefully I can get him out here and get a coon tree. Come on, Rhonda. Okay. Ranger's 105 yards away. Rhonda's right here. She really ain't wanting to hunt. Can't blame her. Ranger just struck in at 123 yards. Rhonda's heading down there to him. Both the dogs now are 174 yards away. Both the dogs are just about down to the main creek of this place. Ranger's 608 yards treed. We're about to head in there to him. We're 369 yards from Ranger. Getting closer to him. I'm about 50 yards from Ranger. He's treeing every breath. Look at that, Ranger. There he is. Belly up on a tree. I'll get back here and see if I can find the coon or not. The tree's covered in leaves. It runs right up the side of a big cedar tree. We'd be lucky to find it. It'd have to look at you. You can't hardly get a light in this cedar tree nowhere. They run right along together. There's so many water drops, everything looks like a coon eye. Good girl. Good girl. Let's go. Come on, Ranger. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Get it back to the truck from that tree. I can't get a light in it. It run right along the big cedar tree. I'd say that's where the coon was sitting. And don't matter really which tree it was in. It'd have to look. It's so leafy. But it's summertime hunting. You done a good job.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Get in there. She wanting to roll still. Get in there, Ranger. Come on, Ranger. We just got back from that tree with Ranger. That was a heck of a walk. Soaking wet with sweat and soaking wet with water. The only thing ain't wet is my feet from these good Dan's Frogger boots. Buddy, what did you think about hunting out here for a YouTube sensation?
It was fun.
Karson's got his feet wet. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna head her on home. Until next time, we put him on the wood.